Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back. In downtown Macon right now, the sun beginning to go down for us. It's going to be another cold night. We do expect to stay sub-freezing with overnight lows for one more night. But tomorrow night going to be a lot warmer in regards to that. And to go with that, the radar tomorrow night will likely be pretty active as we anticipate some rain for our Tuesday night and Wednesday. Bit of a change of pace, right? It feels like every time we've had a good chance for precipitation, it's been either a Saturday or a Sunday. And that has been going since like the middle of fall in 2025. Quick recap, 21 was our wake up temperature this morning, which is still 11 above the record of 10, but it was definitely cold that you needed to drip those faucets. 54 with a high today. That's 7 below the average of 61, and record there, 80 degrees. That's, of course, more in line with the type of air mass we had in the area during Christmas. Now, it is, as mentioned, going to go below freezing again tonight. We're not talking low 20s, it's going to be more mid to upper 20s, and to go along with all that, we've got a full moon, the one for the month of February. Fun fact about February, it is the only month that is literally impossible to have a blue moon. And what do I mean by that? Well, a blue moon is the second full moon within a month, but you get 29.5 days between each full moon. And in February, in all leap year, 29, it's still less than 29.5. So called the full snow moon because when it gets really cold, you hear the trees crack. Some not middle Georgia, but northeast Georgia after that ice storm that we had a week and a half ago, last weekend, not yesterday and Saturday. That may have led to some cracking trees with it. But tonight, you might want to think about dripping those faucets again, mid to upper 20s heading into the start of tomorrow. You'll definitely want that winter coat out the door in the morning. So as for those rain chances, and yes, every bit of precipitation with this next system will be rain. There is no concern for any winter weather here. To give you an idea, overnight lows tomorrow night into Wednesday morning going to largely be in the upper 40s. That is big time different from where we've been seeing them sub-freezing every single night. Rain will continue throughout the day on Wednesday, tapering off in the evening, and then we'll probably start going back towards that freezing point heading into Thursday morning, and perhaps a little below freezing Thursday night into Friday. But it is nice to see a night coming up that's a good bit above that freezing point. So let's go ahead and get a closer look. Again, out the door in the morning, mid-upper 20s. Wind will continue to be out of the southwest. Could see gusts to around 15 miles per hour tomorrow. The temperature should be lower 60s. Right out the average for this time of year. And then after the sun goes down, we begin to see those rain chances moving in ahead of midnight. And once they start, it's just going to keep going. Great sleeping weather heading into the start of your Wednesday. I don't expect there to be any lightning or thunder with this. It's probably just going to all be rain. As mentioned, upper 40s, maybe some low 50s for the overnight lows heading into Wednesday. And we continue to see this rain throughout much of the day Wednesday, tapering off later on in the late afternoon, possibly evening, before we get a little bit of clearing. So tomorrow, a high of 61. A lot of high clouds out there, and those will be thickening throughout the day. We'll check out the rest coming up in 10 seconds.
Every new Volume Chevrolet comes with our exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and oil changes for life. Volume Chevrolet.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So round average for our highs tomorrow, overnight, tomorrow night, and much of the day Wednesday will be rain. And then we continue to keep it, seasonal, I guess, in terms of these temperatures. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday especially. We get some nights that are going to go below freezing again, but really pleasant to see a full weekend forecast with sunshine for the whole weekend instead of it being split, which has been the case since like mid-October.